For those who can't wait for the hiatus to be over, this will hopefully suffice. You're about to WatchPony.com and we're counting down our picks for the top 10 predictions for My Little Pony Season 6. For this list, we're looking at the forum boards and the videos and pick the most popular and anticipated events that the fans from the show want to see in My Little Pony Season 6. That being said, this video will contain spoilers, as certain theories are confirmed or are based on the spoilers that are already released. So if you do not want to see them, you may now look away. That also applies to the comments section. Number 10. New Kingdoms and Locations. In the last season, we have seen Griffinstone, Starlight's Town, and the Smoky Mountains. Not much for the map as we expected, but we've seen Yakistan for a little bit, but there are way more areas in Equestria we would love to explore.
And my team gave the all clear from Philadelphia to Las Pegasus.
Number 9. New Characters and Races. Specifically requested for a while now are zebras. Forget alicorns being rare. The mystery that revolves around Sakura is even more abstract. Why aren't there any more zebra characters?
My books say that zebras come from a faraway land.
Even in episodes that involve multiple nations in Equestria, fans still want to see family members for Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash, or even parents for Scootaloo, so the whole orphan debate could be finally put to rest. We see the introduction to the Yaks in this season, and we finally got to see more Griffins on the show. So including more characters of a different race are also highly anticipated. Number 8. The Return of the Changelings.
It's taken quite a while to find Sakura.
There are many characters that we've seen before that we would love to see again, like Cheese Sandwich, Babseed, and the Pie family. But as far as antagonists goes, the Changelings are the most requested. And the most likely. The other villains are defeated in a way that would make it extremely difficult for them to come back. Queen Chrysalis, however, only got blasted far away from Canterlot. Her and her swarm are perfectly capable for another attempt. Having the advantage of changing appearance makes writers write stories upon stories about changelings secretly living among the ponies waiting for the right moment, or living in peace with the pony folk.
I'm sorry, Pinky, but I thought you were the changeling.
You do?
Yeah, I kinda do. And if it is, I guess I kinda understand not telling.
Either way, changelings are not done in the fandom's eyes. Number 7. Cutie Mark Crusader episodes.
Were these cutie marks totally worth waiting for, or what? Yeah, I can't wait to see who we're gonna help next.
When we say this, we don't mean more episodes that typically involve flaws that they have, but rather the CMC helping other young ponies that have done the same things that they used to do before their cutie marks. This also means episodes with more mature topics, how the CMC will deal with responsibilities and putting them in more grown-up situations. There are still many possibilities with these three. How is their relationship with Diamond Tiara now? Are they friends? Will there be a new bully, or will there be a new blank flank in the school? And most importantly, will they also achieve their own individual goals? Number 6. Discord's backstory. Discord is obviously one of the best and most popular characters in the show, but because there's so little we know about this guy, his origin and his pathology is entirely open for interpretation. There are many famous stories that relate to how Discord thinks and to what he feels. There are even more about the origin and to why he's so evil, or his past interactions with Princess Celestia.
I've never really had a friend before.
Well, now you do.
Where did he come from? Are there any other Dragonaqua in existence? It all seems open for chaos. Number 5. Continuity from Season 5. Season 5 put a whole bunch of things in motion, some of which more extreme than others. But the one thing that makes every analyzer happy is continuity.
Yay!
Cross-media continuity!
So seeing how their working projects are progressing would be a great thing for the fans. How many friends does Gilda have now? How together are the neighbors in Manhattan? Is Moondancer becoming more social? And if so, does this change any of her goals or any of her friends? Even things from previous seasons would be great. Has Trixie changed? Have the Flim Flam brothers changed? With so many questions, there has to be answers. Number 4. Princess Flurry Hearts. Since the episode where Pinkie knows, the fandom has been buzzing about Shining Armor and Cadence's baby. Even before the spoiler, high hopes are leading up for this baby, hoping that it would be a great new addition to the cast. And not just another marketing ploy like many thought Cadence was at first.
What's with the eyes? Every single other baby in this show has small pupils. What is going on with those demonic eyes? Bloody Alicorn! Oh my god, really? Seriously, husband, what have you done to this?
After the spoiler was released, many confirmations were correct. The baby is born an alicorn and has tons of uncontrollable magic that needs to be dealt with. So far, it's looking pretty good for Princess Bigwings. Number 3. The main 6 as mentors. With all that the main 6 have gone through, they've developed a sense of this thing already. The map takes them to areas in Equestria where they are needed, and they teach while at the same time learn something new for themselves. But a lot of fans feel like they have done their part, and now it's time for the students to become the teachers. Maybe even having a personal protege like Twilight is with Sunset Shimmer and Equestria Girls. We don't mean to take this role entirely, but put them in a situation where they're more important. Number 2. Starlight Glimmer. As mentioned in the previous entry, Starlight Glimmer seems to be in the perfect position to being Twilight's protege, following in her lessons to become just as good as Twilight herself. After all, she has the magical capability to do it. So many are actually in favor for Starlight to become the newest member of the main cast, having an episode that revolves around her and bringing a new personality to the group.
How do I start? Starting is easy. All you have to do is make a friend.
It's not only her, but the other Twilight lookalikes. Those include Starlight, Sunset Shimmer, and Moondancer. Number 1. A Celestia episode. Out of all the characters that need an episode, it has to be the princess that everyone loves. And that's just the thing. Why do we love her? We only see minor instances where she's fighting, but she hasn't done anything too memorable. She hasn't been involved in any of the 5 seasons. She's a complete mystery, so how does she spend her time nowadays? How does she relate to the sudden changes in her kingdom? And most of all, what is her backstory, aside from the obvious banishment of her sister? The lack of information from this led to some of the most impressive fan theories and fan projects that the fandom has ever made. So to confirm it or deny it with canon would be a little difficult. So maybe some predictions are better left unanswered. Do you agree with our list?
Why would she ever trust you?
Most likely not. With so much to talk about with this upcoming season, we're sure you have a few predictions of your own. So let us know in the comments below. But for more top 10s posted every week, be sure to subscribe and check out WatchPony.com for official voting and more. Thank you for watching, and you may now look away.
This is just a total marketing ploy like I just said. And what a bloody horrible design. Oh my god, I'm just gonna cry. Really, Hasbro? What have you done? You just basically just shot yourself in the foot majorly. Seriously. What the